Okay, and we're live. What's up, Stu?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Feeling a little bit potentially missing a color today, hopefully.
Missing some black on some of these cards, maybe, possibly. Um,
I hope so.
yeah, we're gonna 1990 tops, and we're gonna rip right in. We'll talk as we go because we got a lot of wax to get through. We have four sponsors: Roger M, Danny S, Danny R, Kurt W. Dan S has been in the breaks before, and he wanted to start a little rivalry with Danny R. So that's why
The
he
the Battle of the Dannies.
battle of the Dannies in the corners. So
And Danny R picked the Stu Stone Hot Pack column, the lower left that never hits.
yeah, this could be the night. So the the lotto I explained in the preview video. You have to hit two of the blacklist cards in your stack, and these are the 13 blacklists. And so these aren't guys that we would. Some of them aren't guys we would normally stop on. The all-star guys in the middle we'll definitely recognize, but like Kevin Tapani, John Hart. But you just need to hit two of these in your stack, and you get a Chrome value pack, which these are going for like
Wow.
over $20 now. I looked into some at Walgreens. Good luck, Roger M. We'll rip right in. And yeah, they're part
And
of the
are you
lotto.
gonna and you're gonna eat the gum at the end, right?
If we, I'm not into this gum, honestly. Uh, if we don't have a lotto
I mean,
winner,
you're gonna have
I'll
to
eat the
take at
gum. How
least
about
one
that?
piece. Okay.
I'm really confident in this lotto. I know I've said that a few times, but
Is there a chance
oh,
that this is going to be a blacklist box? There's Kevin Tapani right off the bat.
well, let's
Is he
see.
missing black?
He would have to be
Well,
missing
I see
black
his
right
name's.
up here, and it doesn't look like he is. But the plot thickens on the blacklist. We'll talk about some of that. And it looks like we're gonna. I mean, I knew we were gonna have a lotto winner tonight with 13 cards. There's no way. McGriff, but not the All Star card. That's the base card. And Steve Finley. But the plot thickens because someone posted to Collector's Universe this week and kind of threw a wrench into all the partial blacklist stuff. He had a box that he bought at like I think it might have been an overstock. I'm not sure if he even said, but he said it actually only had 35 packs in it. And he hit a no name Frank Thomas and a name Frank Thomas in the same box. So that
Whoa.
really throws a wrench into some of the theories. Cal Ripken, that's a nice card. Definitely sleeve that. Like Herzog.
It's been so long since I've looked at 1990 tops packs. This is
These
like,
are so funky. The colors are amazing, and what's awesome is sometimes the colors really match like the teams, and sometimes it
yeah.
doesn't at all. Sometimes it's like the orange with Kevin Tapani does not really match.
And we're looking for Frank Thomas either way, right?
Of course, yeah, it's a great card either way. The Ken Griffey Jr. is a great card in
Sa-
this.
Sammy Sosa, I think, rookie cards in here.
That's right. Larry Walker, the Nolan Ryan 5000. Nolan Ryan, this it's commemorating because I think the year before or this year, over 300 strikeouts, and he was 43, 42. Just unbelievable stuff was going on. I don't know what his arm is made of. We should have done a Nolan Ryan lotto, huh?
I mean, he's never been suspected of any sort of performance enhancers, Nolan Ryan. So I don't know. You can't really say that, can you?
Not unless he started using them in like the 60s because he's unbelievably consistent.
Well,
Um,
maybe it's the Excedrin. He used to take a lot of Excedrin.
but it is
That was
unprecedented.
like the painkillers commercials that he used to be in the 90s.
Right.
Tiny, yellow, Excedrin.
Yeah, maybe there was the Excedrin testosterone, that variety. But yeah, it's unprecedented into his 40s to almost have like a you know second career. How hot was that card back in the day? Remember the Todd Zeal card? I mean,
Yeah.
we were all going to like
Hell yeah.
retire off our Todd Zeal cards, our half binder full of Todd Zeals.
I would say that Robin Ventura would probably say that Nolan Ryan still had his strength.
Yeah, those noogies are great. Look at, I mean, see, this is one where the coloring they get it right. That's a great card.
Yeah.
You know, Edgar Martinez. That's like is that his first Topps card? I think it might be. Might be his second. And Carlton Fisk. Nice card. Kind of a weird look, but
You know, the 1990 Topps packs are very similar to the 87 Topps pack. The same coloring, same everything, except, of course, it says 1990 and not 87.
yeah, and 84 also, huh?
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, yeah.
It seems like they've just kind of rotated them, you know, the blue and the red.
That's a rookie, Marquise Grissom.
Marquise Grissom, a little off cut, but yeah, nice rookie there. Jeff Coat, Troublehorn. I hope I didn't jinx Roger M with the. We hit a card in the first pack, and now we've gotten a little cold. And of course, we'll have to double check because I could slide right by like a Darren Jackson. I won't now that we said it, but some of these guys are not guys that you'll always. Jim Acker, for instance. Karkovas on the back.
So, have you been watching the baseball playoffs? And if so, who's going to take it?
I watched the Rays and the Yankees, and I was kind of bummed. I mean, now I'm all in for the Braves. The Braves were our team growing up. There was no. I mean, look at this. Is that a 1990 card or what?
Yeah,
that's
awesome.
There was no Florida teams when I was a kid. I'm dating myself now. Karkovas on the back. So the Braves were the nearest team to us, and of course they were on TBS. So you know they were kind of like America's team anyway at the time. So and then they started winning. So you know kids are naturally front runners. You know right around 1990, 91 they really started taking off.
I think the crazy part about
Snyder?
hey, there's my boy. The craziest part about this whole thing is that this is a 30-year-old box of cards.
I know it doesn't even seem that old.
No, 30 years. Like when you were a kid, 30 seemed like a lifetime.
Right, Eric Davis. Yeah, they got the coloring wrong on that one. It seems like they could have matched it. Yeah, of course. Like in 1990, opening a 1960 box would have been, you know, insanity. All right, 2 packs to go, Roger M. I hope I didn't jinx you, but we got to hit one of these other guys for you. If not, we'll definitely check the video just to make sure. Gum is really nice. It's not sticking. That's a plus.
Well, hopefully it's gonna taste good.
Right. Edwin. Dick Hauser. Tournament of the Galactic 1985. Come on. We opened those packs. They really make you feel old in 1990.
Well, in 1990, 1985 seemed like so old.
Ron Kittle. George Brett.
Hey, look at George. Nice head of hair.
Bo Jackson. Nice
Hey,
card.
look at that. About to crush that ball.
And yeah, that's not the greatest coloring, but that's still a nice card. The Tom Lawless is better coloring.
Possibly a ground out there for Bo.
I saw someone mention this in another break, and I don't know. It looks like he kind of swung down under it actually, but so I'm borrowing this from another break. But the Tom Lawless bat flip. Have you ever seen this?
No.
Oh, you got to see it. You got to see it. He hits a walk-off homer and he stares it down like no other, and you'll notice 2 lifetime home runs, and it is his second one. And when he gets a hold of it, he knows it, and he just stares at it, and it is the ultimate bat flip by his second career home run. See,
hey, listen,
I'm borrowing this from another break, but everyone has to look at that because I had not seen it. So that's
Hey, if you're only going to hit 2 home runs, you may as well watch them.
oh my gosh, it's epic. And Bo Jackson, yeah. See, I think he
That's a
got.
ground out.
I don't know. Maybe it's possible. I think he may have just got the bottom of that. He had a down swing anyway. He had a great swing. All right, Roger M. I feel I'm gonna feel really bad if I jinxed you, but last pack. Let's see if we can get a blacklist. Kutcher, McGuire, nice card. I like that McGuire. Red border, but Bip, Palmeiro, Stottlemyre Jr., Mike Scott. Did he win Cy Young this year? He might have.
I'm not sure. I know like Scott and Nolan Ryan were very a ferocious duo for the Astros, the late '80s.
Randy Johnson, nice card. Nice pack actually, but no lotto, Roger M. There's still hope though, because we are going to have 2 lotto winners, because I actually factored it in to everybody's price, like 2 packs. So if nobody hits, then we spin the wheel. So you still have like an off chance, Roger M.
Oh, you have a wheel to spin?
Yes, I've done it before. I actually brought it out. Check it out, just in case we have to spin it.
Oh, there it is. That's awesome.
Right? We did it once
Yeah.
before for I can't remember what we did it for, but anyway, so Danny S is up, and we haven't hit Frank yet, or Ken Griffey, but or any of our big rookies yet. So let's see if Danny S can get us rolling in the right direction. Sheffield on the back, and Corey Snyder. We've seen that before.
Hey,
but
that's got to be a good pack.
Ruben Sierra, underrated career. Ruben Sierra. Do you ever hear about anyone talking about what a great career he had? Because he really did.
I like him. I mean, I'm a Ruben Sierra guy, big leg kick guy.
Just super consistent. Corey Snyder.
He was really good. He was really good for a long time, and then I don't know what happened to him.
Yeah, he faded off, but I mean, you know, hey, Dave Stewart, that's a nice card. And there's Gary Sheffield Gold Cup. But yeah, no. Look at the year he had in 1989. 109 led the league in RBIs and triples. He had over 2,000 hits. I mean, he had like a great career.
Could be a potential Veterans Committee guy. You're saying?
Yeah, isn't that the 2,000 hit rule? That's one of the stipulations I know that I've seen. Like, if you don't have 2,000, that's one of the things that holds Mattingly back, isn't it? Because I think he doesn't quite have, because his career was cut short. Roscoe with the Indians. Hey, Canseco.
Hey, Jose.
They definitely got the coloring right on that. They had to.
Special attention for Jose.
I think so. I think that was they cooked the books on that one. Bill Swift. Gubasa, real nice guy at Boardwalk and Baseball. And one thing about Gubasa, now you wouldn't know it from this picture, but the girls dug Gubasa. Absolutely loved him. I used to take
even
pictures.
more than what's his name, Scott Erickson.
I remember Gubasa, and here's why. Because I took a ton of pictures at Boardwalk and Baseball, and I brought him into like class, and I was showing him off, and the girls were like, whoa, who's that? And they didn't say that about anybody except for Mark Gubasa. So kudos to Mark Gubasa. The 8th graders or 7th graders loved you.
It's like, Scott Erickson was like the famous model pitcher.
Yeah, did he have like one of the studio cards? Oh,
hey,
nice border too. Look at that.
That's nice.
That is nice. All right.
The big hurt. Well, that's a lotto also.
That is absolutely a lotto qualifier. So we just need one other lotto card, and this is actually good info. This pack for
that's
the
a
pack
rookie
we
right
want to
there.
open.
Joey Bell rookie.
Oh yes, don't call me Albert. That's right. Kevin Mitchell. Was he MVP this year or the year before? Maybe year after. It
Barehanded catch.
was one of these years where he had like he led the league in homers and RBIs. It might have been the year after. Let's look. Like it might be this year. Oh no, it was 89. Look at that.
Yeah.
Look at that.
Had to be 89. That was when they were in the World Series.
He just busted out and went crazy. 47, and I mean that came out of nowhere.
That was the earthquake
Yes.
series.
And Albert Bell, rookie. Why did he change his name? It was something to do with you know what? I could have one-touched this, Frank Thomas. I'm definitely gonna top load it for you just in case you want to grade it because it's.
I mean, I feel like I feel like it should be in something a little harder than a penny sleeve.
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I would have one-touched it if I hadn't already put it in the penny sleeve. Because that's maybe gradable. That is a nice border all the way around. I don't know if it's perfect because I know once you get into the junk wax era, you got to get really perfect to get a 10 because they get so many submissions. But nice Canseco. All right, so we'll just say you're looking good.
I mean, he's got a who's who of every.
Whoops. You broke up just a little bit. What? Say that again, Stu? I'm sorry.
I said he's got a who's who of the superstars of 1990 are in this pile.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's a great stack. Ruben again. Nice. Frank Viola. Lotto alert. Jim Acker.
Oh, lotto hitter.
And actually, where's he supposed to be missing the? I think it's right at the bottom. Yeah, because he's right next to Frank on the sheet. So it's supposed to come right through here. So he's supposed to be missing the black just right there. He's just one of those that has just a little bit of the border missing. But yeah, let's remember Jim Acker. Make sure to have a lotto. Will Clark, nice. I mean, I don't know about the look at the coloring. Purple with green for the Giants. I mean,
yeah, that's pretty bizarre.
Dawson, nice coloring on that one. So,
the Battle of the Dannies. The gauntlet has dropped on the Battle of Dannies.
Yes.
You got a lotto hit.
That's right. Let's go ahead and put that up there in the upper right so we don't forget. We do have a lotto winner. I knew we would. I just jinxed.
That doesn't mean you're not gonna. That doesn't mean you're not gonna eat.
I think that is what it means actually because we. Oh, is that a lotto? Yeah, but now he's just wasting them for everyone else. The Biggio is one that the white is completely gone. He's one that's really easy to see if it's a blacklist.
Wait, go back to that Joe McGrain. He's not on there?
Who's that?
Joe McGrain's not one of them? That is not one of them?
That you're right, Joe McGrain. He's right next to Biggio on the sheet. That's right. So I mean, like, you know, some of these packs would be like the blacklist pack to have.
Looks like he's missing. Like that's not a blacklist card, I guess. Like the Joe McGrain looks like really weird in the background, but maybe I'm just crazy.
It's just because all of these are black and white. That's why the big stripe.
Right.
That's why. Yeah, that's why it's a border on some and a stripe on the others because the black is all gone off those all-star cards. But you are kind of right though because it would only be right here on this one, so you wouldn't actually see that. But it does have the border right there. But yeah, that is Kirby Puckett. We are Robin Yao. We're wasting the lotto cards here on a lotto winner already. Danny S.
Danny S playing a little defense.
Yeah, I mean, Danny S is way out in front of the Battle of the Dannies. You have your work cut out for you, Danny R. You've pulled Magic before, so it can happen, but he already has a Frank Thomas and a lotto, so it's going to be tough going. Oops. And Bud Black. So Stu, what's going on with you? I know you have a new project. You just did the
Yeah, I got my new movie is coming out in Canada this week. Hopefully, we'll have a U.S. release date soon. But yeah, it comes out on the 14th in Canada, and there's Pee Wee Briley.
I saw the trailer, and it's really cool. It is. I mean,
Thanks, man.
I didn't really know what to expect from your vlogs. To be honest, your vlogs were a little weird, right?
They are.
But
Yes.
but I mean, I did kind of want to see what was going on. So I mean, they did their job. Because I'm like, all right, well, what is this about? Because all your vlogs really, you guys said nothing, and so the trailer is really cool. So it's
Thank you. I mean, if you want to get a sneak peek of the movie, there will be because it's like pandemic year. We got into a film. There's a Sosa rookie. What a stack, man. Hey, there's the other Bo Aldred. Bo knows.
Oh yeah, we could have done a Bo Lotto.
Yeah, if there's the Telluride Horror Show Film Festival, which takes place next weekend. I mean, obviously, people who are watching this video, the date is probably ambiguous, but if you're watching this video in October 2020, then October the 15th and 16th, you can watch our new movie as part of that festival, the Telluride Horror Show. Otherwise, you're just going to have to wait until we have a U.S. release.
So even like online, we can't see it. The U.S.
You can see it online as part of that festival. I'm saying.
Okay, so you have to go to the festival. I gotcha.
You'd have to watch it as part of that festival.
I'll try to put
But otherwise, it'll probably be another month or two before it comes out in the States.
Yeah, I'll put a link in the description. There's another card we were all hoarding in 1990.
Yes, and if any Canadians are watching this, then they can watch the movie as of October 14th, whenever they want, on demand on their local cable provider or through Amazon Prime Video. So maybe there are some Canadians watching.
Yes, absolutely. You guys get So this was the stack of the night so far. So Danny S has
Power
set the
stack.
bar. Look at that, and he's got the Topps Chrome pack on top of the Frank Thomas. I mean, that's just.
Are you cracking that pack, that Topps Chrome?
Yes, I will. We'll probably not have time since you have to go to your next interview, but yes.
Well, I mean, you know what? Maybe I can stay a little later if it means cracking a Topps Chrome pack.
I know. Well, it's not like packs in our day, right? There's how many cards are in those packs? 4.
Probably yeah.
There's 4 cards per pack. All right, Danny R, let's do this. Let's see if you can at least get a lotto. Bob Nepper, Anna.
I'm a big Danny R fan, so I'm rooting for him here.
Harnish. Hinky. All right, well, we're starting off slow. And Damon Berryhill. Starting off slow for Danny R, but long way to go. But so your new movie it's a totally different genre. It's is it horror? What is it?
It's like sort of like a it's shot documentary style, but it's like a true crime story.
True crime story.
And it's really funny and kind of scary. It's funny and kind of scary, but not really scary. And it's called Faking a Murderer.
Faking a Murderer.
So
yeah,
like
I'll put a link to it.
Sort of a spoof on the Making a Murderer television show.
Yes, and one thing I'll say, because people that are watching this channel and they know you from Jack of All Trades, is you'll recognize some people from Jack of All Trades. Stu's family.
Yes.
Quite a few. So you'll know some of the characters already.
Oh, for sure. And I will say that for those that are asking me if I'm going to be doing another baseball card related film or television project, the answer is definitely yes. So don't think that just because I'm investigating murder that I've forgotten about baseball cards, because there's a lot more baseball card stories to tell, and I'm working on it.
Nice. Any news, or you just want to leave it as a
Well,
teaser?
I mean, I've been pitching, actively pitching to the networks, a program that would focus on baseball cards and the history and collectors and super collectors, and the pitch is going well. So we're just sort of waiting to hear back if anybody wants it, and if they do, then it's off to the races.
Nice. That sounds like a lot of fun, actually. So is
Yeah, I
that like
think
that's a network, or is that like an online, or what?
it would probably be a network show, hopefully. I mean, I guess it depends on the feedback we get, but it would be like an 8 to 10 part series.
Oh,
That
that'd
would
be
be
cool.
about baseball cards. So we'll see what happens. If I make a trip out to Florida,
Oh,
there you go, Larry Walker. So it's not all for nothing.
Danny R was.
Speaking of, and Larry Walker can watch my movie because he's Canadian.
Oh yes. Wally Backman was already on the Twins in '90. Yeah, they shoot him right out the door. And again, Gary Carter's still hanging in there as a Met.
Yeah, the
Let's
kid.
leave that for Danny R. Fernando, Bruce Hurst, and Claudel Washington. All right, a little off cut on the Larry Walker, but we had to wait a few packs to break the ice for Danny R. we still don't have a partial blacklist for you, but we can hit two in the same pack. So we've done it before. So there's hope all the way down to the last pack. Oh, and the Stu Sohn, you forgot, right?
Yes, yes.
All right. Up.
Hey, there you go.
There's John Hart, and he should be missing all the color off the top of his hat right there. He's at the very, very last like tip of whatever was on the sheet, on the plate or whatever. And John Morris also. There you go. That's a double. That's a lotto right there.
Lotto in the same pack. Congratulations.
I called it. I told you, Danny R. It was. I mean, we did, and you know, I don't know. It's. I definitely touched the hot pack right before I called it. Guess we really don't have to sleeve these since they're just lotto indicators, but leave them there so we don't forget. All right, 89 record breaker. Is that when he broke Lou Brock's? No, it was his leadoff. It was a couple years after this he broke Lou Brock's, but belted his 40th career leadoff homer.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, there was a couple years, right, with Ricky.
40 RBIs.
Flash Gordon.
40 RBIs on that.
Right. Oh, there's another. Is it Mike Scott? Oh no, Mike Scott isn't. You know what it is? A couple of the guys were on the Collectors Universe are trying to get Mike Scott and Assenmacher as part of the partial blacklist, and PSA said no. They rejected those two, so they're not part of the 13 as of right now. Saberhagen, big year for him in '89. Rock Reigns? Is this his first Rock card?
Yeah.
I think it might be.
Bizarre.
It's the first one I remember.
I always find it kind of funny that they started calling him Rock Reigns on the card. Kevin Seitzer playing the game the right way, moving the runner.
All right, here it is. Yeah, I think he was.
So the one has at least a juicy piece of bubblegum in it.
Yeah. All right.
Come on, let's get him a Griffey. Let's get him something here. Come on. Come on, Danny. There you go. Rookie card.
That's
Boom.
a rookie. Absolutely. I forgot to save the Flash Gordon.
Yes. We'll take it.
Ben Slight.
I mean, I don't think you need to look through the rest of the pack. I mean, you got the Juan Gunn.
I
Igor.
mean, we could always add to it. Eddie Murray as a Dodger. Frank Tapino. Joe McGrain. I saw the White Sox. Yep, Tony Gwynn, another Hall of Famer. So you got a key rookie and a Hall of Famer. That's not too bad. That's definitely a warm pack.
Warm pack. Lukewarm. One of the better packs that I've blessed.
That's one of the better Stu Stone packs, yeah. You've had a couple of warm packs. Never like a scorching hot pack though.
No, I've never had the scorcher.
We're gonna do it though.
But that Juan Gonzalez was a hot card.
Yeah, back in the day, absolutely. I mean, and if not for the, the Balco stuff, the Mitchell report, he'd be, it would still be a hot card.
Still a good card.
Robin Yount, he was, I think he was MVP this year, or maybe the year before.
Yeah, I think so.
Amazingly consistent player, Robin Yount.
That's a rookie.
Is
Bernie
that
Williams?
Oh yeah, is that one of the? No, it's not. Oh, it kind of looks like the other Yankee there, but yeah, that is a rookie. What's the 20 home runs for 8 straight season for shortstop? Is that it? Yeah, that's the record.
Did that ever get broken by like a Troy Tulowitzki or one of those types?
Or Jeter? You would think Jeter would have to.
I don't know if Jeter was like a 20 home run guy.
Well, at least 20. I think he probably did for 7 years. I mean, you're right, 7 years in a row. I mean, you can't have a bad year. You can't have a strike year. I don't know.
I feel like it's Troy Tulowitzki. But
all right.
Maybe I'm wrong.
All right, so Danny S did win the battle, but Danny
Well,
R.
maybe not because we don't know what's in his jumbo pack. You know,
that's
like maybe he's gonna pull like some like crazy signed card in there or something. Who knows?
That's true. That's true. As of right now, because of the Frank Thomas,
he may have won the battle, but the war is not over.
That's right. All right, Kurt W is up with the lower right, and let's rip right in. Kurt W. I think Kurt has a channel actually. I think all the guys do now. I think Danny S is Junk Wax Life Hacks. Danny R is Mets Rule, and Kurt might be Kurt's Cards or K Cards. Sid Bream before he went to the Braves. I think he went to the Braves the next year. Ruben Sierra, is that no? Oh, there's one of the.
Yeah.
Poor Roger M is going to be the only one without a pack. All right, we don't need to sleeve Jeff Russell. Just have him as an indicator. Although he did, what was the saves? He was a reliever. He was a big save guy. Oh, there it is.
Yep. Everybody hit the lotto except poor old Roger.
Except for poor Roger. And we do have black. It's only like right there. That's all that makes that a blacklist card is literally that little bit of black missing.
Well, maybe you can erase the black. Like, in Upper Deck, you used to be able to erase the black with an eraser.
Something tells me, and I mean, he's just blowing it out of the park now because there's another one. But something tells me PSA is going to be looking for erasing.
Yeah. Well, maybe not, knowing them.
Yeah, yeah. If you were trimming, I think you're okay, but erasing, like surface stuff, I think they catch.
Did you ever erase the names off of Upper Deck 89 Upper Deck cards? Hey,
nice
there's
card.
the Bart Giamatti rookie.
That's a nice card. No, you told us about it, though.
Nope. Oh, yeah, never mind. The Topps logo on the bottom.
Yeah, but that's a great card. Just, this was, he passed the year before.
Yeah, Pete Rose's arch nemesis.
Yeah, and you know what?
Pete Rose's arch nemesis.
You know what Pete says, and here's another, we have so many blacklist cards, it's crazy now. Pete Rose says that he was going to...
Hey, Eric Anthony, come on, man.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That was one of the cards.
Eric Anthony.
The Copenhagen. Pete Rose claims that Giamatti was going to reinstate him. Definitely sleeve that the Ripken. That he was going to reinstate him before his death. that he was like, all right, just be banned for a couple years and then you can come back. But then once he passed, no one wanted to lift the ban. I don't know if that's true. Pete Rose may not always tell the truth.
Seems like an honest guy.
Honest hard ball player on the baseball field. I trust
looking
him.
up Troy Tulowitzki right now to try to get those. I'm trying to get the stats on Troy Tulowitzki. Do you know he's only 35 years old and he's already retired?
Really?
Yeah, that's a short career.
Because of injury? Hojo, All-Star?
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can. There's a Barry Bonds. See if we can dig up another big hurt. Ed Whitson.
So, yeah. No, the answer, Troy Tulowitzki did not do what I thought he did, so it's still Cal's record. He had too many injuries, but he had like a 24 home runs, 32, 27, 30, 25, 21, 24. But injuries shut him down in between those.
Oh, I see. They weren't all in a row.
Yeah.
What about Jeter?
I'll check him out.
Yeah, Ossenmacher is one that is missing just a little black off some of the letters right here. And PSA said, no, it's not a blacklist. Steve Bragan and Jerry Brown. All right, 4 packs to go, Kurt. And you do have...
Definitely not Jeter. Jeter is not the answer. He only hit over 20 home runs twice in his life.
I don't know why I thought he had
3
more.
times, I should say. 3 times.
Because of all his
24 one year,
postseason.
21 and 23. Never cracked the 20 home run mark more than 3 times.
So I think maybe there's Dion.
I knew he was more of a finesse. That Dion's a rookie.
Is it?
Yeah, most definitely.
He's looking like he's straight out of Compton right there, like NWA. He's got the mullet going. Rock Reigns again. Kevin Seitzer with the. He's you know what he's doing?
That's in the batting cage. He's practicing moving the runners.
But it's with a Funko bat. You know what he's doing is he's bunting for the pitchers to field. So he's literally practicing, but he's doing it for the pitchers. Or he wouldn't practice.
Which makes
with tape
sense
on the
because
bat.
he ends up becoming a coach. He ends up becoming a coach later on in his life. So, guess that worked out.
Yeah, absolutely. Neon Dion. All right, 3 packs to go, Kurt. We pulled doubles of quite a few cards, so like there's another Danny Tartable, so there's definitely hope for Big Hurt again. Uribe. And how many of these 5,000 cards?
I don't know, but this is not like our Leaf 90 break where we had like 100 Frank Thomases.
Tony Gwynn? Yeah, it's definitely not that. But I'm just hoping for a second one, possibly. I don't think anyone's Leaf box is going to be like that, or any box. And oops. All right, two packs to go. Although I did see someone post they hit 7 Cal Ripkins and an 82 Donruss. And
wow.
Yeah, we've broken that before, and we did not hit a Ripken, so now we know where they all went.
Yeah, that's where they all went.
It's I'd like to do that one again, just because we missed out on Cal. But yeah, 7 in one box. That would be epic. Treadway. It's a Guillen. And last pack, Kurt. Let's see if we can pull some magic out of this last pack.
Come on, Kurt. Let's do this.
All right. Not yet. Frank Robinson as a manager. Tim Wallach, solid player. All-star a few years.
Well, Danny S. Versus Danny R. is what we have to look forward to, it looks like.
Do you know the only thing that is exciting here
But
is that Jeff Hamilton was an indicator for Frank Thomas, but in Leaf. Unfortunately, not in Tops. But Kurt did hit a Tops Chrome. Do you have time to rip the Chromes, Stu? Or do you got to go?
Yeah, let's rip them real quick. No, let's do it quick.
All right, cool. All right, Kurt, we're going to start with yours.
Is it Kurt's?
Yes, it's Kurt's. We'll go in reverse.
And what are we looking for here? Like a signed card or?
I mean, a signed rookie card. Luis Robert is the big card that everyone wants. But I mean, any of the rookies, you know, Bo Bichette.
Wow, look at the difference between 1990 and 2020.
This is a little bit of a gear shift, isn't it?
Yeah.
Wow, Soroka and Soler.
4 cards per pack.
4 cards per pack. But at least you I mean, you know, it's silly because they give you almost the same amount. They just break them up into other packs. Javier Baez, that's a nice card. Sager, and there's a refractor of Anthony Kay. It's a rookie. And then the bonus pack is the pink parallels. Is it Tanaka? Nice card. Buster Posey, Diaz, and that's a nice card. That's an Alvarez 85 Tops rookie.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
This have you watched Alvarez?
Yeah,
his bat.
I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the Astros,
but he really didn't have anything to do with that. He's kind of like, you know, almost like you know, immune from all that, I think. But his bat is ridiculous.
I mean, it could the fact that that baseball couldn't have fans in the stands was like the luckiest thing ever for the Astros.
The Astros are the winners.
Oh, so these are all pink.
These are all pink. These are where you really want to hit like one of the rookie parallels, and we didn't. But that Yordan Alvarez is really nice. So that's a nice. That's a pretty nice pack for Kurt. I think that Yordan saves it for sure. And we'll go to Danny R.
Come on, Danny. Danny's working from behind you. He's going to need a big card here to win the war.
That's right. You have to do better than Danny S. To overtake him because he has the Frank Thomas on you. All right. Suarez, Pujols, Guerrero Jr., and Trey Turner. All right. First pack a little average. Tyler Glasnow, Chris Bryant. And by the way, if any of these are the short prints, I probably won't know them unless they're a real obvious one. So nobody crucify me on the. Oh, that's a nice rookie on the back, actually.
Yeah, there's an 85 Tops at the back I saw.
Yeah, that's a nice card, actually. I saw it. So that's an Aaron Judge. That's definitely sleevable. I was really. Did you see the final home run? Baez and Nico Horner rookie. That is nice. He's a good little player. Where Judge jumped up and he would have absolutely robbed the home run, but the way that wall is, the wall stopped him basically. His head just went right into it. I guarantee they have to redesign it because that's just horrific. All right, here's your pink pack, Danny R. That Nico was nice. I don't know if that's enough to overtake Danny S or not, but unless he has a really cold pack, you kind of need to hit a. Oh, did he get an extra card? He sure did. Oh wow, nice.
Oh wow, nice.
That's a pink Bo Bichette. That's no joke, and that's an extra one. They did not mean to give that to you. They just snuck that in because they're only supposed to be 4.
That's that Danny R luck.
That is that's no joke. That's a nice card.
And I'm a big Bo Bichette fan. Bo knows shortstop. Although not in the playoffs, he made 2 errors that cost us the series. But I do love Bo Bichette.
I think
Look at
that
that.
Danny R has overtaken the lead.
Yeah, I would think so.
Look at that. Pink Boba Fett.
Congratulations, man. Yeah, I love it.
That's nice. All right, Danny. Danny S. You got to have
Now,
something.
Danny, yes, he's gonna have to hit something.
The pressure is back on. I love that card, actually. I'm a little jealous of the Boba Fett. I don't have that. I did hit a Luis Robert pink. I bought 6 of these. I opened 2 of them, and I hit a pink Luis Robert.
And what does that go for?
I don't know. You have to grade them to get any of the major price, but I mean, he started off the season ridiculous, and then he kind of cooled off. I think next year, when he has a full spring training and a full year, he's going to be excellent. And so I'm a hold on Luis Robert right now. And Jose Ramirez refractor.
So, are there signed cards in this product?
Yes, I actually hit one. I hit a Alzolay rookie auto pitcher with the. Oh wow, nice. See that on the back?
No, I saw.
Oh wow.
85 pounds.
And the front.
Like a Trotsky.
So Danny S has got a pretty nice pack here. 3 Trouts in 1 pack. Look at that.
Wow, that is a Trout pack.
That's a die cut. Wins above replacement for the decade, and those are both really nice.
I
cards.
didn't even know that Topps did die cuts. Shows you what I know.
I don't think I had pulled one this year. I hadn't opened a lot of 2020 though. I know one thing.
Well, it's like the battle of the Dannies has been settled.
All right, I'm. Wait a second on sleeving that.
I think S has defeated R in this battle, unfortunately for our pal R. But congratulations to S.
Yeah, I really like the that Trout. That's nice. Austin Meadows, excellent player. Armenteros, rookie. Zach Collins, rookie. And Max Kepler. All right. Good luck in your pink pack, Danny S. But what did you call it, Stu? I think you might have called it already. Oh, Solak. That's pretty nice, actually. Nick Solak is a good player. Logan Allen. Oh, there are 5. Never mind. Carlos Correa. There's 5 in the pink pack. And Simmons. So were the Trouts enough? With the Nick Solak, maybe?
I think that the Trouts combined with the Frank Thomas rookie card might put him over the top, unless that
so.
Bo Bichette's like some crazy card. But
that Bo Bichette is nice, though.
I'll say I can tell you who won. Danny won.
Danny is the winner, unquestionably.
Yes. Good break, man. I wish we had some blacklist cards in there. We'll have to try this again sometime.
Well, it's a good, there we go. Finally got that. That's like the hardest card to sleeve ever. Yeah, we got some, we got our feet wet with the 1990 Topps, so we kind of know what to expect.
And it didn't even need to spin the wheel. So that works out.
Spin the wheel. We had 3 winners. I anticipated at least 2, so I was right. And great break. And thanks for joining us again, Stu. Everyone check out Faking a Murderer. Yes.
Faking a Murderer.
Faking a Murderer. Yes. We can't actually watch it in the States for a little while, but I'm going to put links to the trailer and everything so everyone can be prepared for it, right?
I would appreciate that. And let's do another break soon, man. I'm looking forward to it.
All right, Stu's got to go. Thanks for joining us, Stu. Thanks, Roger M., Danny S., Danny R., and Kurt W. And we'll see you for another break soon. See you, Stu.
Take care, man.
See ya. Bye.